Hey man, what about a vacuum cleaner?
No thanks, man.
Sell it to y'all real cheap.
No, I'm good.
$5, man.
No, see, I already vacuumed today is the thing, though.
$5, man.
Hey, you know, Duckman, that's not a vacuum. No, it's one of those.
It worked.
No, I mean it's one of those floor sweeper things. You know, they have a plug-in charger and they sweep. Anyway, that's a floor sweeper.
Oh. Hey man, you want to buy a floor sweeper?
No.
I'll do duck calls for $1.
I know. I heard them. They're great.
I got the double Jersey vocal cord.
Fucking New Orleans.
Look, for red in Louisiana, camouflage bandana around there, I had to man up. Magnolia had to stand up. Didn't believe in Santa, I hustled in front of grandma. Last seen in the circle when the lights went out. Should I believe I made a couple 100,000 in droughts? Tyler, Donna, and Robinson when I was out and about. Behind the second line, cruising 22s and the 6. You get a whole lot of respect when you they do it for the bricks. I mean, and Clara Street with me. My front porch was the bus stop. My face was a mugshot. Money was coming slow, so I hit buses and whatnot. Right on the leisure field, me and Ricky at the truck stop. Back to the hood with the good to make the cut out. This is my corner where I'm from and get shut eye. Too bit of great man, who else could be but I? From the corner to the block, from the corner to the block, to the block, from the corner to the block, from the corner to the block, music, from the corner to the block, from the corner to the block, from the corner.
Look, it's still stained from the last time.
Why are you still struggling with it? I told you to take it off of him.
You heard the man.
You don't even know how to put it on right.
I'll figure it out. What's your problem? We're just having fun.
The real reason was nobody could think of anything better to do.
Well, I recommend that we initiate Pedavino.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Monty. Why don't we, I've known him longer than any of you, but let's just start initiating everyone we've known for years.
Yes.
It was funny the first time when I locked Antonio in, but that was just supposed to be a dare, and plus we were really stoned. Anyway, I never meant for it to become a regular bit that we do.
It's time to learn one sentence that will help you a lot. ¿Cómo se dice en español?
Why are all these cars parked across the street?
How do you say that in Spanish?
Why? Why are all these cars parked? Why are all these cars parked across the street?
Good.
That sounds good.
Fine, wear the stupid thing if you're that bored, but none of you seem to appreciate that this is a prop in my show.
You gotta relax.
You gotta smoke some weed.
Is there a disturbance in the force? I haven't felt it.
A disturbance? Have you looked outside? Slight disturbance. The whole city's gone to shit. It's been how many months since Katrina? We're still eating MREs and having mail delivered to my mom's house. Well, except for the bills, which mysteriously appears that they're delivered by owls.
Owls.
Look, I know that no one expected to all of a sudden have to breathe new life into the city. I know it's not gonna be easy to bring a sense of normalcy to a place that was never normal, like by anybody's standards.
Place your tongue behind your upper front teeth. Pull it back a little and bring it forward, gently blowing some air. Let's practice.
Why are all these cars parked across the street?
Ow. The point is, it's just like Mad Max.
Mad Max?
Oh, that movie kicks ass.
Yes, that movie kicks ass. It's just like Mad Max. We have survived the apocalypse, and now we're left amid the devastation and arm ourselves with debris. It's just like, you know, the world ended. And here we are, just left to survive with nothing but our balls.
Why? Why are they?
Good.
Fuck!
Oh. You okay, man?
No.
I mean, I get your point. Maybe it's easy for you to see the world through rose-colored glasses, but...
Now I'm back to doing my street show again, even though there's nobody on the street.
Tell me about it. I did a tour for 2 people today.
You see? At least you don't have to wear fangs and dress up like the gay pirate Dracula to do a tour for 2 jackasses wearing Mardi Gras beads in July.
I'm not a pirate, Pedavino.
You know what would make a whole hell of a lot more sense is we should be initiating you, Monty.
He actually pays to live here. He's exempt.
Oh, word. But no, you, Mitch. You got it so bad. You gotta live in this pimp-ass house.
You got a year's supply of toilet paper.
You gotta do fun shit for money, like you get out of these and you know, toss shit around and pull crap out of people's body parts and hey, look at that, magic.
We got strippers coming! And you got strippers coming.
Strippers are our most precious natural resource.
You know what it is? You've been in a bad mood ever since Courtney moved back.
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying, I thought sex was supposed to put you in a good mood.
Exactly. Ex-girlfriends are our second most precious natural resource.
We're not having sex.
So what do you mean you're not having sex?
We're just friends. It just wasn't working. You know that.
Friends?
Friends.
You can fuck a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You gonna get this? Cause I'm rolling my fancy plastic.
Keep your roll on. Thank you for calling the only open restaurant in Uptown. This is Courtney. Yeah, the menu is limited since the storm. No, we don't have corn grits.
You girl got issues, man. It took her 1 week to turn you into this just whiny, bleeding, emo kid, Gina box.
Who? Gina box.
Yeah. I mean, you know how I know? You didn't even mention my Mad Max analogy.
What?
I made earlier what I believe to be a profound analogy, and you didn't even acknowledge it. Nothing.
All right, I got it. Thank you for calling the only open restaurant. This is Courtney, and no, we don't have corn grits. Actually, we're closed. Yeah, we close at 8. Well, what do you mean don't answer the phone then? You're the one that started asking me all these questions. Well, fuck you then.
Have you ever seen Mad Max?
I know what movie you're talking about.
You didn't see Mad Max?
I've seen parts of it. It's with Mel Gibson, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? I've just never seen it.
It's only the best apocalypse movie of all time.
Well, I still haven't seen it.
Dude, how do you explain it to people?
Explain what? That I haven't seen Mad Max?
No, explain Katrina to people. How do you explain it to people like from out of town?
What, I never told you the ant pile analogy?
No, but I'm intrigued already. Proceed.
Well, you know, it's like when an ant pile gets kicked over and all the little ants have to scurry around and carry all the sand particles to rebuild.
You know, gotta gather the particles, right? Okay.
Right, well, it's like that, except our ant pile got hit by a lawnmower right as someone dumped out a mop bucket, and all the ants are drunk.
My ants always drunk.
Progress may be a little slow.
This is Radio WREBEL.
I'm trying to give her directions to the parking garage. No, yeah, that's what I said. Huh? Am I supposed to come out there and help you find the parking garage?
Do you want to know how much our electric bill is for the last 3 months? Huh?
Look at this.
Good shit. So we're waiting for Tonio, or what's the deal? Let's get this going. This isn't gonna take me long, and remember, I do have work in the morning.
$1,700. How are we supposed to pay for this?
Take some of the tip money that you make all night, huh? Yeah, everybody tips you, give them a couple dollars.
We're just lucky our landlord's still missing, because I'm sure rent's gonna go up.
Your landlord is still missing?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no one's heard from him since the storm.
What?
But I'm sure he's fine. Meanwhile, we haven't had to pay rent.
We should pimp out Roy.
I'm shocked you would think of me like that, okay? I ain't no freaking pimp, alright? And I don't know where the other parking garages are.
Our landlord's probably going to turn up, and I can't even afford to give Duckman $5 for a vacuum.
Does it work?
I don't know.
We don't have a vacuum. Well, it wasn't a vacuum. It was a floor sweeper. Even better.
Wait, what is a floor sweeper?
Dude, perfect for hardwood floors in here. Sweeps them.
Oh, okay, so it's a broom.
Yeah, no, it has a chargeable battery.
Okay, so it's a battery operated. It's an electric broom then, and we must have an electric broom if we're going to keep up with the Jetson Joneses next door in the space age.
No, it's like a vacuum. Mitch explained it to him.
Who cares about the damn floor sweeper? That's not the point.
Okay, well, what is the point, Mitch? Is there a point to any of this?
Jesus, being in a conversation with you guys is like being in a garage sale with Carrot Top. I mean, I throw a new word in, y'all gotta bat it around like a couple kittens with a yarn ball.
Yarn ball.
Ball of yarn?
Whatever. Really, God, forget it. There is no point, okay?
I don't know why, but yarn ball sounded appetizing, and it's munchie time now, so I'm gonna go do that. Munchie time. It's munchie time. Munchie time. Munchie time. Munchie. Who got the munchie? Munchie. Got the munchie.
You really need to relax.
I am relaxed.
What did I just say?
Gina box.
Don't call me Gina Box.
Hey, Mitch. By the way, props on the Carrot Top reference you dropped earlier. You know, for somebody that's not even remotely entertained by Carrot Top, I'm still pretty amused. Props.
Where would you move? Even torn up, there's no place like New Orleans. 504, you hear me?
I'm moving to LA. That's it.
Can I borrow the boot? Strippers can't find a parking spot.
You think this jacket was straining that I'm gonna strain myself?
Why are all these cars parked across this distance?
Yo, disco pimping like I do with that. Hey, man.
Oh, let him copy